a fifth-generation cattle rancher, but I actually wear a lot of hats. We live in eastern Northern California, so we live at 5,000 feet, and we live in a very unique environment. There's a big 170,000-acre valley that we ranch in with cows. Right adjacent to that, we have a lot of pine forests. We grew up fighting fires and doing fuels reduction work down in the Central Valley. 30 years ago, I started doing fuels management stuff. I've done some logging. So we do a lot of emergency response work for fires, and we do a lot of fuels reduction work throughout Northern California, Southern California, and Nevada. We generally masticate between 1,000 and 1,500 acres a year. I've got 5 full-time employees that are very competent operators. Both my daughters have run equipment masticating, and we have, I think, approximately 11 masticators currently. We try to keep 4 or 5 running in the field all the time. We have a multitude of different sizes for the different applications. In the state of California, as everybody's probably aware, we've had a lot of catastrophic fires over the last several years, and several of them have occurred immediately adjacent to where I live. So I'm very aware of the impacts to the local economies and local communities. So the fuels reduction work that we're doing now is we're way behind the curve, and we're really trying to expedite a lot of work to try to save what communities we have left. And it is a daunting task, but we keep pushing. We just got $150 million on the west side of our county for fuels treatment from the federal government, and we're securing some more state funds, and we're implementing projects everywhere we can. I'm doing as much personally as we can, and then I've got some friends that are contractors, and we've got work going on everywhere. We demoed all different brands of heads, we've demoed all different brands of equipment, and Caterpillar has been my go-to machine for the last 20 years because I've got outstanding support from our dealership and product support and mechanical support, and then they're also willing to come out and work with us on where the deficiencies are, and they continue to try to make the products better, and we really appreciate that coordination and cooperation. We were provided this 528 field follow machine a couple months ago. It is a very unique product. It fits the niche that we're kind of looking for. We're very impressed at this point. Caterpillar has been very willing to help us make it better, and we appreciate the efforts to make it better. And I think it's going to be an industry-changing machine because it fills a lot of holes that everybody's looking for. We do the specialty work and then the tougher acres, so we need more durable, tougher machines. The comfortability of the cab is outstanding. We're all big guys, and when you sit in one all day, every day, you're a lot happier when you close the door at the end of the day and you're comfortable. So that is a huge selling point to me. The blade on the front, it's an interesting thing because now we're entering fire season here. So going forward, all jobs are going to require a blade on the project for a variance to keep working through high severity weather conditions. So I think that is one unique thing about this machine. You're just entering our high heat environment. To this point, we've had no issues at all with cooling, and these masticators running all day. That has been the thing that Caterpillar figured out way in front of everybody else. We have not had cooling issues with any of our machines, so I don't anticipate seeing any problems with this one. The reversible fans are coming on all these new machines. They do a great job of dimming the contaminants in the radiators and stuff. The serviceability is a lot faster because you don't have all of the compounding material. The reverses every once in a while and blows it out. And the maintenance is a lot faster and a lot cleaner. The machine is running really well. It was surprisingly well. I've got a regular 320 Next Gen and a 323F. As these machines evolve, the fuel consumption actually improves as opposed to decreases. And the horsepower and production goes up, the consumption goes down. The new technology is making everything more comfortable and a lot easier to run, and the visibility in this cab is unbelievable, and that is one of the nice things. It is very roomy, it's very large, and very easy to see all around the machine, and that's why we work in a really tough environment. This machine's been working for a couple months, and you don't see any dents or dings, and that's because of the visibility factor. It's nice to have the stability and the ground clearance because you don't have to worry about what you're going over. You know, you're not impacting rocks and stuff, and you can move throughout the environment without having to travel around everything. Throughout the seasons, we do change attachments. Through the summer, generally, we're grinding. They have a masticator on them 24/7 through the fuels portion of the year, and then we use them for other projects throughout the rest of the time to fill in the gaps. So it's really nice to see the durability that this is built with, and I think the sustainability in the woods will be significant.